Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and tap that bell icon, because here, we don't just talk about coins, we uncover treasures, forgotten stories, and hidden fortunes that might just be sitting in your pocket right now. Now, take a moment, close your eyes, and picture it. A small, two-toned coin, slightly worn from time, with the faint outline of a king's face still shining under the light. It looks simple, ordinary, even modest. But what if I told you that this very coin, a 1988 Thailand 10 baht coin, holds a story that crosses history, craftsmanship, mystery, and fortune? What if I told you that one single piece could be worth not hundreds, not thousands, but millions of dollars? It all begins in Thailand, in the late 1980s, a time of change, progress, and pride. The country was celebrating the 60th birthday of King Bhumibol Adulyadej, one of the most beloved monarchs in Thai history. To honor his remarkable reign and the prosperity he brought to the kingdom, the Royal Thai Mint decided to strike a special commemorative coin. That coin would become the 10 baht of 1988. Now, to most people, this coin looked like just another piece of currency. It had a beautiful two-metal composition, a copper-nickel ring embracing an aluminum bronze center, symbolizing unity and strength. The outer silver tone and golden heart seemed to whisper stories of Thailand's cultural soul. On the obverse, the coin proudly bore the image of King Bhumibol Adulyadej, calm and dignified. On the reverse, the Grand Palace, a masterpiece of Thai architecture, shimmered in intricate detail. Millions of these coins were produced for circulation, but only a handful were struck in the earliest minting runs, and these were different. Subtly different. They carried small imperfections, slight color variations, and unique die marks that set them apart. These early versions, believed to have been minted for official ceremonies or as prototypes, never made it into regular public circulation. And that is where the legend begins. Collectors began to notice something unusual in the 1990s. Some coins from the 1988 batch were heavier by a fraction of a gram, slightly off in color, or bore an alignment only seen in limited ceremonial strikes. The coin that seemed so common suddenly wasn't common at all. It was rare, and rarity, in the world of numismatics, is gold. But the story takes another turn. Rumors spread among serious collectors and historians that one specific batch of these coins had been gifted directly by royal officials to a few foreign dignitaries who attended the king's 60th birthday celebration. Those coins were said to be struck on special blanks that were never meant for circulation. A small number of them were allegedly kept in royal archives, and only a few escaped into private hands, and no one could verify the exact number. But experts estimated fewer than 10 of these special 1988 10 baht coins still exist today. Each one tells a different story, yet they all share the same mystery. How did a small, everyday coin become a piece of royal history worth a fortune? Now, think about this. For a man who's lived through the changing decades, who's seen coins come and go, currencies rise and fall, the 10 baht of 1988 isn't just a coin. It's a time capsule. It's a symbol of a moment when craftsmanship was about more than money, when each engraving was done by human hands, each press carefully adjusted by an artisan who understood the meaning of respect and tradition. Collectors who've held this coin describe something almost spiritual about it. The weight, the metallic ring when it touches another coin, the feel of history between your fingers. It's not just a piece of metal, it's a heartbeat from 1988 still pulsing today. As time passed, numismatic societies began to document these rare editions. Some were showcased in exhibitions in Bangkok. Others quietly changed hands between elite collectors. Prices climbed steadily. A few years ago, one surfaced in a private sale, and though the final price was never made public, whispers in the collecting world suggested a figure that would make any man pause. And that brings us to the present. A time when old coins are being rediscovered in drawers, boxes, and forgotten jars. Imagine this. Somewhere, maybe in an old suitcase or among a collection your father once owned, could lie one of these extraordinary coins. A simple 1988 10 baht that looks ordinary but isn't. It could be one of the rarest pieces ever struck in Thailand. One of those few that collectors around the world would give anything to possess. Men who appreciate legacy, who know the value of time and history. You understand this feeling. It's not just about the money. It's about the story, the connection, the reminder that even something small can carry greatness. This coin represents patience, dedication, and respect, qualities that define real craftsmanship and real men who've lived long enough to see how the world changes, but tradition endures. So here's my question to you. When was the last time you looked closely at the coins in your drawer? When was the last time you felt that spark of discovery? Maybe it's time you take another look. Maybe that small piece of metal, slightly tarnished and overlooked, could be the one that changes everything. Because now, after years of research and private auctions, this coin, the 1988 Thailand 10 baht commemorative, has reached legendary status. Collectors have placed its estimated value not at hundreds, not at thousands, not even at hundreds of thousands, but at an incredible, jaw-dropping price. Yes, the rare ceremonial 1988 10 baht coin of Thailand has been valued at a staggering $13 million. That's right, $13 million for a coin once worth just 10 baht. A few cents in today's money. That it's proof that true value isn't always visible at first glance. It's hidden in craftsmanship, in history, in stories passed down from one generation to another. So before you go, remember this. Subscribe to the channel, because next time, we'll uncover more treasures, coins, antiques, and secrets the world has almost forgotten. And maybe, just maybe, the next great discovery won't be in a museum or a collector's vault. It might be in your own hands.